It was an ordinary day at school. The lessons felt a little boring until Unicorn Luna noticed a colorful poster. "The new amusement park is now open. Let's go," said Luna excitedly. "But class isn't over yet," whispered Rabbit Fluffy. Swan Elion chuckled. "It's just once. Come on." The three friends sneaked out of school and ran off, hoping to find the amusement park. But soon they lost their way. While wandering through the forest, they came across a dark, mysterious tunnel. "What is this?" asked Fluffy. Curiosity got the better of them, and as they peeked inside, they suddenly slipped and fell into a deep pit. When they opened their eyes, they were surrounded by enormous creatures. Dinosaurs. The dinosaurs circled around them. "Who are you? How did you get here?" Luna trembled. "Please let us go. We just want to return home. Our families are waiting for us." But the dinosaurs shook their heads. "You think we went extinct millions of years ago, but we escaped and found this hidden place. Here we live in peace. If we release you, you will reveal our secret." So Luna, Fluffy, and Elion were taken as prisoners. Days passed. They longed for home, missing their parents more each day. But then something happened. The youngest dinosaur grew very ill. The poor baby lay weak and breathless, while its family cried helplessly around it. At that moment, Luna stepped forward. "Untie me. I can heal him," she said bravely. Desperate, the dinosaurs agreed. Luna's magical horn began to glow, and golden dust sparkled from its tip. She gently blew the stardust into the baby dinosaur's mouth. 5 minutes later, a miracle occurred. The little dinosaur stood up, its eyes shining once more, and joyfully hugged its mother. The dinosaurs were amazed. Their leader sighed deeply. "Your heart is pure, little unicorn. If you promise to keep our secret, we will set you free." Luna, Fluffy, and Elion nodded. "The most precious things to us are our friendship and our families. We will never reveal your secret." And so the dinosaurs released them. At last, after many days, Luna, Fluffy, and Elion returned home, where their families had been waiting with tears of hope. Everyone embraced tightly, their hearts filled with joy. From that day on, the three friends knew nothing in the world is more valuable than love, friendship, and family. Once upon a time, in a magical land, there lived a beautiful white swan named Swan Elion. Elion was no ordinary swan. His feathers shimmered with every color imaginable, making him the most beautiful swan in the whole land. But Elion wasn't just beautiful, he was also kind, gentle, and loved by everyone who knew him. One day, while swimming in the lake, Elion saw a group of ducklings struggling to free themselves from a net. Without hesitation, he dived into the water and swiftly cut the net with his sharp beak, freeing the scared little ones. But as the ducklings waddled away safely, a woman standing nearby couldn't help but smile. Her name was Eliza, and she had witnessed Elion's heroic act. Over time, their paths crossed often, and Eliza would always greet Elion warmly, bringing him fish as a reward for his bravery. Yet Elion never forgot his wild instincts. Every morning when the sun rose, he would join his fellow swans and take flight. They would soar high above the land, their wings beating in unison as they searched for food. During these flights, Elion couldn't shake off the feeling that he was meant for more than just eating and sleeping. He wanted to see the world, explore beyond the familiar lake, and discover all the wonders it held. However, the other swans didn't share Elion's adventurous spirit. They liked their comfortable life in the lake and didn't want anything to change. One day, Elion couldn't contain his curiosity any longer. While the others were busy preening their feathers, he took off into the sky. As he flew over the vast expanse of land, Elion felt a sense of freedom and joy that he had never experienced before. He glided over mountains and valleys, through forests and fields, his heart soaring with each flap of his wings. Suddenly, Elion spotted a magnificent castle in the distance. Its tall towers seemed to touch the clouds, and its walls sparkled in the sunlight. Curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate. As he approached the castle, Elion saw a sign that read, "Beware of dragons." Despite the warning, Elion couldn't resist the urge to explore. He landed on a nearby tree and hopped down to the ground, determined to uncover the secrets of the dragon's castle. But as he ventured closer, the sound of heavy footsteps echoed through the courtyard. Before he could hide, a huge dragon emerged from behind the castle wall. Startled, Elion took off into the sky, the dragon hot on his tail. The chase continued for what felt like hours, with the dragon gaining on Elion with every passing moment. Knowing he wouldn't outrun the dragon for long, Elion looked around for an escape. That's when he spotted a narrow opening in the castle wall. With a burst of speed, he darted through the opening and found himself inside the dragon's lair. To his surprise, instead of finding a fearsome beast, Elion encountered a wise old dragon who was tending to a small fire. The old dragon looked up and smiled. "Welcome, Elion," he said. "I've been expecting you." The old dragon explained that he had been watching Elion for some time and knew about his desire to explore the world. He told Elion that he was destined for greatness and that the world needed his help. Intrigued, Elion asked how he could help, and the old dragon revealed that Elion was the chosen one who would bring balance to the land. Elion was hesitant at first, unsure if he was ready for such a responsibility, but the old dragon encouraged him, saying that he had more courage and kindness in his little heart than anyone Elion had ever met. Touched by the dragon's words, Elion realized that he couldn't deny his destiny. He accepted his role as the chosen one and promised to use his powers to help those in need. The old dragon smiled, knowing that the land was in good hands. He shared his wisdom and knowledge with Elion, teaching him about the world and his place in it. After many moons of training and preparation, the time came for Elion to embark on his journey. The old dragon gave him a small pouch, saying it contained something that would help him on his adventures. With a heavy heart, Elion bid farewell to the only home he had ever known. As he took to the skies, he soared higher and higher, his wings carrying him towards the unknown. With a deep breath, Elion opened the pouch and took out a small silver bell. The moment he heard its enchanting melody, Elion knew he wasn't alone. A beautiful white swan with shimmering wings emerged from the trees. It was Elion's reflection, a physical manifestation of his inner self. Together, they embarked on their adventure, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And so, the tale of Swan Elion, the kind-hearted swan, became a legend whispered among the creatures of the enchanted forest, reminding them that even the smallest of hearts can hold the greatest of courage.